Today I'm going to show you how to upload your Chrome file, your HTML5 file to Google Drive for 100 unlimited thousand billion years of free, as long as Google's alive, of free hosting, forever accessible 24/7, that you have full control over and that you don't need to spend a cent on. No hosting problems needed, no servers or anything needed at all. You're going to be able to upload your file to the Google Drive, and I'm going to show you how. So we have our index.html file that you can't open. It's an Armory 3D file. You can't open without opening a local host. So we're going to upload it, the actual file itself, to Google Drive. I've signed into my Google Drive here, and as you can see, I have a few examples of HTML files here, and we are going to select the actual complete file, which you can see HTML5 has all of these things inside of it. So you're going to drag this file over here onto, well, you can drag it down here as well, but I like doing it there. And we're going to let go, and it's going to upload all the files that we need. There are actually 12 files, and it is done. We have our 12 out of 12 files successfully uploaded. Now the first thing we're going to do is to locate our HTML file and make sure you have all the files in there, namely just the index, and you'll be fine. Now we're going to right click and we're going to rename this. You have to do this. Okay, delete this name because I don't want it. And we have to put www dot and then the name of the file that you want. If you don't do this, it won't work. Okay, now we're just gonna go default cube. There. The file has successfully been renamed from HTML5 to www.defaultcube. Now, the second most important step, there are two steps to this process, is to go and share the file here. Partager. Sorry, this is in French. It's loading. I have slow internet, yeah. I don't know why. Slow day. And once we have our page loaded, you can see here set link, that the button down there. Click on it, and now the link will be available to all the people on the internet. And we can copy the link there, or we can just end the process. We'll just click end or close, and we can open a new tab and type Google Drive to web. And once you have this, you could also click this drv.tw, but I keep forgetting what all the letters are and things like that. Actually, translate that. And we're going to open this file. Now, what this website allows you to do is to use Google Drive as a hosting thing, and as you can see, a lot of people use it. Okay, so you can use this with OneDrive as well, but I don't really use OneDrive. I use Google Drive. And as you can see, once this is loaded, you have to give access to the account that you're on. So I'm this account. And once you sign in to this account, you have to give access to the Google Drive by clicking authorize, so it can see what files you have to be able to host them. And once you have done that, as long as you did the previous steps of renaming it to www and sharing it to the World Wide Net, you will be able to, well, the site will be able to find your file and use it as a host. And once this is done, as remember previously when we double clicked on the HTML5 file, on the HTML5 file, we can upload it, and now we have this super long domain name with at the end www.defaultcube. Now when we click on it, it's going to open it automatically. And as you can see, it has Armory written on top. So once this is loaded, but I have very slow internet, you can see the bars loading. And Boom! It's here. Sorry for the very slow internet. It must be like 50 kbs. But usually it's much faster than this, and we have our low resolution WebGL. I would say game, but it's more so file. That moves around on its own randomly. It's a bad example, but it's an example. So you're meant to build off this. This isn't meant to be a game. And there we go. I have a bunch of files here that you can upload. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to get your own custom domain name by doing something called an embed, which allows you to implant it into your own website. And there are loads of different websites that allows you to do this, such as free ones, like Google Sites. Or there is one that I've recently downloaded called Rocket Cake, which is either by the creators of Coppercube, if people know Coppercube. Coppercube is a super cool 3D game engine that allows you to make games with zero code. I don't know how to code very well, and Coppercube is awesome for doing that. And I can show you how to do that in another tutorial if you want, because this is dragging on a bit. So I'm going to leave you here. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see that tutorial. If not, I'm not going to bother making it.